was in my apartment with my mother and brother when suddenly my father's ghost appeared. His eyes were covered in blood and he seemed evil and unkind. He gave off some creepy vibes, like he was a nasty ghost or something. I told him that he was dead, but he responded by saying that he had been released and that he planned to stay with us. He started acting all sarcastic and intimidating, so I decided to try and get rid of him by chanting mantras. But even that didn't work and he ended up singing along with me, which was just straight up creepy. I tried to cross him or something, to cleanse him of his evil spirit, but he just scoffed and said it wouldn't work. He basically told me that he was here to stay, and there was nothing I could do about it. Me, my mom and my brother were feeling really tired, so we decided to move to another room and try to get some sleep. But since we were all scared of the ghost, we decided to take turns, keeping watch so he wouldn't harm us. However, he still managed to sneak into the room. The ghost threatened us, saying that if we wanted to live without being terrorized, we should leave him alone with our grandmother, who's still alive at 93. When I asked why he wanted to stay with her, he said he planned to take her with him. I refused to leave him alone with her, and he got angry and revealed that at first, he was supposed to take me, but he managed to convince them to take our grandma instead because I was young and had my whole life ahead of me. At first, I was gonna tell the ghost that it wasn't right to take my grandma and that I should go instead. But then I got all freaked out about dying, so I just asked him if he was gonna take her to hell or something. And he gave me this super scary look with his bloodshot eyes. It was so intense that I woke up right away.
Your father's ghost in the dream could represent unresolved feelings towards him or unresolved issues related to his death. The appearance of his ghost being evil and unkind, with bloodshot eyes may reflect the anger, resentment, or guilt you may have towards him. Maybe you're still having a hard time accepting that he's gone and feeling angry about it. Or you're feeling down about your dad because there were some problems between you two that you didn't have a chance to resolve before he passed away. Or his actions or behavior while he was alive may have left a lasting impact on you, which could be the reason for your negative feelings towards him. Chanting mantras, crossing the spirit could symbolize your desire to find a way to deal with the negative emotions you're experiencing due to your father's death. It may also suggest a need to cleanse yourself of these emotions in order to move forward. However, the fact that your father's ghost is mocking and sarcastic towards your chanting and crossing may indicate a sense of powerlessness or helplessness in dealing with these emotions. You may feel like you're unable to make any progress or change the negative feelings or memories associated with your father's passing. This could lead you to feel trapped or stuck in these emotions and find it difficult to move past them. The ghost's intimidating and threatening behavior towards you and your family might show that you feel vulnerable and scared of getting hurt emotionally. You may be afraid of facing your negative feelings directly and feel like they're controlling your life. The idea of taking turns to keep watch and protect each other from the ghost could symbolize a need for support and unity among family members in facing difficult situations. The ghost's threat to take your grandmother in your dream might mean that you may be feeling anxious or scared about the possibility of losing her, and this fear could be manifesting in your dreams. Your refusal to leave the ghost alone with your grandmother could show that you're protective and want to keep her safe. This might reflect a desire to protect your loved ones and feel responsible for their well-being. The ghost saving you instead of your grandma shows that, even though you had a difficult relationship with your dad, you know deep down that your father loved you and wanted to protect you. This might mean that in real life you're feeling unsure about the future and want someone to guide or protect you. It appears that the content of your dream may be related to some unresolved emotions surrounding your father's death or your relationships with him. Your subconscious mind may be using the dream as a way to process and work through these feelings. To move forward, it may be helpful to reflect on your emotions and try to understand their root causes.